Every way's a little different. Yeah. Okay, I think. No, nobody cares. What should I do here? Should I raise it? Look better. Alright. It is what it is. I like to get the sunset. Maybe we'll get more lightning. Right? We'll never know. We'll never know. Let's get some of this. Oh, hi. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? A strap? It's a strap. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Yeah, we did it. We did it another evening. Congratulations. Congratulations. Another day you paid the tax. What's up, Caleb? How you doing? You staying fresh? You doing good? Tonight is not a review. Tonight is not even interview hanging out with a bunch of idiots. Bunch of idiots. No, tonight, oof, mosquitoes. I already sprayed, but who knows? Tonight, we silence the haters. We can't hear you. We're not giving you a platform tonight for your shenanigans, or we're not even giving you a platform not to show up. There's not an option for anyone tonight. And I can't stress that enough. And it is what it is. I mean, nobody cares. It's such a stupid place. But feel free to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, hit that notification button. Oh, do it. Press the notification button, baby. Honestly, no, I can't be that guy. I'm probably the only guy that doesn't push that. I know I'm the only guy. Does that hurt my channel? It hurts the algorithm of my channel. But it hurts me to tell grown men to like and subscribe. That hurts me as a man. So you gotta say, what's more important? Me or the channel? At the end of the day, it is what it is. But telling grown men to like and subscribe, it feels like a sellout. I feel like a sellout. And it is what it is. We're smoking one cigar today, and that one cigar is the Churchill. It is that Punch Golden Era Churchill. One of the best new releases of the year, and a very affordable cigar, and a cigar that's much better than the price point. And it is what it is. There's nobody here as usual because I don't know. I don't know what's happening to this place. I don't know what's happening. Now, of the three sizes, the best is the Churchill. I can say that because I reviewed all three sizes. I reviewed all three sizes. I didn't review one time, two times, all three sizes. And I've had the Churchill, this is my third time, and I've had the Toro once. The Toro was the worst. Churchill was the best. Robusto was great. So you decide what size to get. You said, yeah, quality. So with a cut and all that, well, that's not my catchphrase. Nobody cares, you know. Anthony P. Oh, we gonna have lounge. Gio, are we gonna have lounge? I don't know. I don't know with this stupid place, you know. This is what it is. This is what it is. Oh, hey, it's Dimension X. It's been a little while. Let's light this up. Anthony P is a lurker. Is a lurker. Anthony P is a lurker. Why are you lurking? Why are you lurking? Why are you lurking? Well, it is what it is. Is what it is. Soft, gentle heat. I can't stress it enough. Take your time. Now, there was a little damage to the cigar, and this time wasn't my fault, I believe. You see that little right there? Little piece of the wrapper? I don't know how that happened, but it was like that from when I bought it. So we're going to be mindful. I'm going to take it easy over there. I'm going to take it easy. Take it easy. I'm good. Soft, gentle heat. There it is. And now here we go. That's done. From the first puff, that is exactly where this cigar is supposed to be.
Yeah, that was actually the concept.
This cigar in Churchill is exactly where it's supposed to be.
Pretty good movie.
Exactly.
I want to check on Zach and see if he's.
Exactly.
I might just call him.
I'm gonna do my usual commentary on films. Thanks, Joe. I know. The boss go for. Oh no, Delaney, what are you doing?
I'm bummed out about the lady.
Me too.
Tons of nice fresh black pepper. A long finish, golden honey, nuttiness. That's what the golden era represents. That is such a reliable cigar. This is what, like the sixth time having this cigar. What a great stick. Nothing bad to say about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Who's here? Chewy, Caleb. Hey, what's up? This is what it is. There's nobody here. What a stupid place. This is the last time. All right. So enjoy it. This is the last lounge. Okay. It's the last lounge. Last one. This is the last lounge. The smoke is very nice. Off the bat, it's a nice medium full off the bat. So it has potency off the bat. And that's off a long Churchill. Because it's 7x48. Now I had this in the dry box since Saturday. 5 days? No, 6 days? I don't know. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. The taste of these is phenomenal. Make sure you hold the smoke on that. Make sure you move around the smoke with your jaw. Wow. It has great potency. Well, let's see. What does that look like? It's either a grape or somebody's a eunuch now. Is what it is. I can't stress enough. Stop eating junk. Come on. Oh, poor Sako. Poor you, Sako. Are you okay? Sako said his phone's not working. His phone's not working. His Cohiba Spectre's not working. I don't know, man. Life is rough. I'll tell you what right now, I'm fresh. I'm fresh. 2 showers a day, I can't stress that enough. High quality soap. High quality soap, 2 showers a day. You gotta be fresh. Either you're fresh or you're not. To not be fresh is, you know. There you go. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, what a great cigar. What a great cigar, the Punch Golden Era. Why? I hear a bunch of complaining. Nobody cares. You think Richy cares? You think I got the time to care? I don't care. All right? Okay, let me see if I can help you guys out. Is that better? Why? Richy. Can't see you, Richy. Why? What a stupid place. I don't know, Gio asks me every day, are we lounging, bruh? Are we lounging, bruh? And Gio doesn't even show up. Gio doesn't even show up. Is that bird back? Son of a bitch. Are you back? Are you up there? You're up there, aren't you? I see you. I see the bird. I see the bird. I have to block the light off the wall. The bird. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh. That's what it is. Here's what it is. Nobody cares. He said, yeah, what's up, Uncle Larry? Yeah. 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 I said, he said, today there was a hailstorm in Denver during the concert. Yeah. It's what it is. It's what it is. Listen, if you're gonna shit in the same room I'm in, we can't be friends. Right? If we're hanging out and you want to be and you're a bird, you can hang out. Just don't poop on the floor. Come on. Come on, that ain't fresh. I think it's smoking like a top. I think it's smoking like a top. I'm telling you what, that dry box, that couple days of dry box, we are getting maximum potency out of our cigars. Because wet tobacco is not burning tobacco. I can't stress it enough. It's not going to burn right. You're not going to get the right flavor. You know, it is what it is. Well, you would know about that, Gio. You know, it's what it is. You would know about that, Gio. You know? You would know about that, Gio. Hey, it's Saturday night. And Gio's at the disco. And Gio's in the back of the disco, in the sauna. I don't know what concert you're talking about. I don't know what concert you're talking about. Concert. What concert? What concert? What was 451 in town? What was it? You talking about Red Rocks? What theater? What theater? That's phenomenal. If you're not smoking the Red Rocks, you're wrong. I can't stress it up. I can't stress up. If you're not smoking Red Rocks, you're wrong. Red Rocks. Smoking Golden Era. We're talking about Red Rocks. Now, Red Rocks, that sounds like something else. See, that's what happens when we're talking about two different topics. Let me correct that. If you're not smoking the Golden Era, you're wrong. Red Rocks is an amphitheater outside of the city of Denver. But also, Red Rocks sounds like something that's dangerous and illegal. So don't smoke Red Rocks. I know. Hey, this guy's smoking Red Rocks. Hey, man, you got any Red Rocks, bro? That's it. Red Rocks, Maduro, Robusto. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I don't know. That's none of my business. All right. Here's what it is. Nice. Uncle Larry, what's up, brother? Uncle Larry, what's up, brother? How you doing, all right? You all right? You okay? You all right? Well, I'm glad that bird is gone. Can't have him. You can't have this. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough about Sodom and Gomorrah. I was listening to the book of Enoch today, and there was a part where he said, and the children, talking about the children of the fallen angels and the daughters of men, and the children were giants. And that's the Nephilim, the giants. When they died, they became the demons because their spirit was stuck here. Because God wouldn't let their soul come back. Anyways, it said that there wasn't enough food to sustain these giants, the Nephilim. On top of that, it said they were evil beings that were sinning, listen to what it said, sinning against the birds, the fish, and the beast of the world and consuming them. What does that mean? And, well, it says at the end they were eating the birds, the fish, and the beast. But before that, it said they were sinning against them. Well, what do you think it means if you're sinning with chicken? What do you think it means if you're sinning with a wolf? What do you think it means if you're sinning with a fish? What do you think? Where do you think Little Mermaid came from? Somebody did something to the tuna before they ate it. I can't stress it enough. They were doing bad things. But that's why God flooded the earth. People were banging fish. Okay? It's a bad thing. People were banging, everything. God flooded it out. A complete colon cleanse. He flooded out the world. I can't stress it enough. We're almost there again. It is what it is. You smoked the 601 napalm this morning? Oh, yeah, the napalm, the golden is better, yeah. It is what it is. Let's get out of this nightclub. Oh, remember this one? I feel like I'm watching like a documentary. Oh, back in the day, the bubbles were huge. I'm telling you. Ah. Oh, watch out. Watch out. The Anthony P. Illuminati Cuban cigar. Watch out. Gio, nobody cares, Gio. Chicken of the sea, exactly. Chilean sea bass. I can't, they were sinning against the beast and the fish and the animals and reptiles, it said. Yeah, turtle fuckers. I can't stress it enough. Yeah. I can't stress it enough. Keep it up. God flooded it out. Wow. I'll tell you what though. Drying it, this is the most dry boxing I did on this cigar. And the spice, the black pepper is more intense. Like it's not scary, but it's hitting way harder. It almost feels ballsy. is what it is. When you see this, when Richie points, you lose. Somebody's losing. Out. See you later. It's like there you were, that little bubble. Oh, see you later. See you later. What happened, Jeremy? What happened? You talking about fake Cubans? What are we talking about here? Fake Cubans? That's a serious subject. What happened? What happened? Fake Cubans? Oh. You never know. Here's the thing. Like, if you get fake Cubans and they're a good price, but they're actually good cigars, it's probably some Dominican cigar. Right? I don't know. Maybe it has good construction. I don't know. Fake, oh yeah, the platinum era, the silver era, the copper era. My man, he said, I love fake Cubans. Well, this is what it is. Everyone in this group has smoked a fake Cuban. I can't stress it enough. You are lying to yourself if you think you've never smoked a fake Cuban. Everyone's got duped. I can't stress it enough. Ask Anthony P. Everyone here has smoked a fake Cuban. It is what it is. They put so much work into it. You got, you know. What? What if the fake Cubans are better? What if the fake Cubans are better? You know, if you get, okay, look, if you're getting a better price on the fake Cubans, and I'm not talking about the ones you buy on the beach, but if people are really going to make legitimate looking boxes, they're going to try. And if it's good quality tobacco, lie to me, baby. Lie to me, yeah. Oh, I bet you're a Cuban cigar too. Oh, yeah, yeah, Poppy. I'm a Cuban cigar. Oh, sure you are. Yeah, yeah. You're a real Cuban puro. It is what it is. Enough of these bubbles. Nobody cares. A long, long time ago, there was a man named Richy, and he decided to ruin his life by hanging out at a stupid place. From day to day to day, he suffered in this place, dealing with people, and especially one person in particular named Gio. This place he hated, but yet every day he came back. He hated this place. He hated the lounge. There was no reason for it. But the show goes on. You're right, Sacco. You're right. You're right, Sacco. Your comment wasn't Cuban either. What a stupid place. Why do you want to mess with Richy? Why you gotta mess with Richy? Yeah. Yeah, it's real. He's going to the aging room. Sacco's going to the aging room. Sacco, you're going to the dry box. 300 seconds in the dry box. A dry box. That sounds nice. The 96 I never had. Jeremy, what size is that 96? Isn't the 95 a short Gordo 4x60? What's a 96 size? I've never had the 96. And I'll say this, I don't think I've ever seen the 96. I know they have what, the 95, which is the 4x60. I've never seen the 96. Oh, Zeno Platinum, great cigar. And speaking of, where's our dear friend PG? I love that guy. I'm going to say it. PG's a gentleman. PG's a great guy. PG is one of the best guests I have on the show. His conversations are intellectual. They're fun. They're witty. You know, he's a good time on the channel. And I don't know what happened to PG. I think he's just clapping the cheeks. PG's just getting those cheeks, baby. That's what it is. I feel like I'm smoking this fast. But I think the 48 gauge, it does move faster. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm smoking it. It is what it is. It's a 48 gauge. This is a 48 gauge. No, I wouldn't even say I'm smoking this cigar fast, but it's got two things going. One, I dry boxed it for 6 days, and so it definitely is. It's moving the way I want it to. And two, the 48 gauge. 48 gauge is going to move pretty fast. It's not a Lancero, but it's 40. Look how beautiful that ash is. You see what happens when a cigar is not too moist? Look at that. Look at the ash. I'm telling you, when your cigar's too moist, look at that ash. Look at that ash, baby. Shaking that ash. Shaking that ash. I'm gonna tell you. Well, we got more lightning. Here's what it is. God's judgment on your heathens. Do not mock the name of God. Don't do it. Don't do it. He said it's hard being gigolo. I can't stress that enough. Yeah. You know, Gio, go hang out with Sacco. I don't got time for this nonsense. I don't got time for this nonsense. And that was out of anger. 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 See? That was ugly. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. But I don't care. I told you this once and I'll say it again. Repent. Sacco, you were in the dome, Sacco. Sacco, you got domed. Sacco doesn't understand what happened. Sacco, you were in the dome. Sacco's like, I don't understand what happened. My comments didn't go through because you were in the dome. Sacco's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Sacco think he could never go to the aging room. You were in the aging room. Sacco's like, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. That's it. Glock, Glock, Glock. Who let the Glock? Glock. Who let the Glocks out? Only Glock is Glock. Glock, 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 Glock away. Only Glock is Glock. Glock away. Richie, are you outside? Where is Gio? Sacco left 300 as soon as Gio got there. All right, guys. For the next minute, I'm gonna make your comments into a song. Okay? You hear me? For the next minute, your comments are gonna be lyrics in a song. Here you go. Ready? Here you go. So I need more comments. Here we go. One for all for me. Sacco says he eats ass. Try box for a week. But Glocks are the best. Dry box BS doesn't work for Sacco. Joshua has large breasts. Richie will not take off his shirt for Jeremy. All right, the song's over. You guys suck. You guys suck. You guys can't even type. You know what? You guys pissed me off. It's Sodom and Gomorrah time. David Copperfield. David Copperfield. Never go full Sodom and Gomorrah. Can't stress that enough. Here comes the rain. I'm getting a razor sharp burn on this. I'm getting amazing ash. I can't stress it enough. When your tobacco's wet, excess moisture, you get worse combustion, you get worse ash, you get less flavor, you get less strength, you definitely get less spice. I can't stress that enough. Everyone only focuses on the humidor, adding humidity. That's fine for long-term storage, 62, 68, 69, whatever. But, is what, so, like I was saying, sorry, I had a mosquito on the screen. Like I was saying, be aware. Be aware of your cigar. I can't stress it enough. And realize that you have power over the cigar. From cutting it properly to lighting it properly, not too much. Don't use a torch. The hell is that? And to make sure, put it, even if you leave it out for a couple hours out of the cellophane on the table, it's going to help it out. But if you can leave it out for a day, you can put it in a dry box for 2-3 days, great. You're going to have better flavor, better construction, better combustion. And it is what it is. See, the factory does its part, less or, plus or minus, less or more. But your part, like, stop blaming. You have to control your part. You have to. Hold yourself accountable. Responsibility is not an option. It becomes standard. That's what it is. Should I? I don't know. It's a bad idea. No. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, it's a bad idea. I like it better like this. I like it better like this. Everyone shuts up. I feel like my father, when I was a kid, he would just turn around driving the car. Shut up! I can't do it. It's going to drop the ash. It probably already did. What? You can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do that. Can't do it. Nah. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Sure. Maybe. Can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. Now, I think I might have damaged the ash because I did touch the top of the ash with the grape. I hope I didn't break it. You see that how that's burning? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Ah. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's what it is. It is what it is. What it is. La la. Da, da, da. I expect that to fall. Maybe it'll help balance it out. I don't know. It is what it is. Da 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 da. Da da da. I have an idea. Take these golden wings. Da, da, da. Ah, da, da. I don't know. Try that again. Try that again. Here's what it is. Happy birthday, you're 451. Happy birthday, you're 451. Happy birthday, Gio. Wow, the flavor is so much better now. What a stupid place. Happy birthday, Gio. Happy birthday. Wow, the ash is definitely curving now. It is what it is. Happy birthday, Gio. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, so many touch-ups. So many touch-ups. Oh, my cigars never burn right. Wah, 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 wah. Ah. Hey, what's up, Miracle? How you doing? Your cell's been acting up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Ah, what a beautiful ash. Now this is probably, you guys, yeah, no. Now here's the thing. We got a match with the grape. Could we get the match with the grape in it? It's probably gonna break the ash. Let's try it out. Yeah, it couldn't take the weight. It couldn't take the weight of the grape. So now we know. We know the maximum strength capacity of an ash is a grape. It held it for a moment, For a moment, there was a grape on the ash. It is what it is. Now let's drop it. For a moment in time, there was a grape living on a match on an ash. That is history right there. And that's only a 48 gauge. That's only a 48 gauge. That ash would have held on a golden era. If that was a 52, yeah. Pack that ash out. Hey, it was on it. If it's 1 second, it's on it. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a Lancero. That's a 48. That's good. Well, we'll have to get a screenshot of that. Hey, that was a grape on a cigar. On a match. Listen to me, you sodomite. Do not mock this place. Don't mock this place. Go somewhere else. Go to Vixen. All right? Yeah. Oh, I know what kind of car Gio drives. A Hyundai Sayonara. A Hyundai Sayonara. It is what it is. I can't stress it enough. What more do you want? Today you saw a cigar with a match in it. Today you saw a cigar temporarily with a grape in it. What more do you want from me? With 5 inches of ash. Yeah, exactly. What was that? That's kids. Kids being kids. Nobody cares. That cigar was great. That cigar was great. The Punch Golden Era, I can't stress it enough. It's great. The bird is gone. Yeah. It was a distraction story. It's a fake story. You're a stupid man, Glock. It did. It was a solid hour, though. It's a 48 gauge. And it wasn't moist, you know? It is what it is. I'll tell you what, I'd rather have the same cigar with less moisture and it burns faster and we have greater combustion and greater flavor than if it was too wet and it burns slow, you know? I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. It always is what it is. Where's PG? Where is PG? I miss PG. Oh, I disagree with that, Sacco. I disagree with that statement. Absolutely. I disagree with it. I'd rather smoke the purple than the Atabay. And with the money, with the difference, I'll buy a box of 45 shells. It was a distraction. It was a distraction. Literally, the president's son was convicted of federal crimes, and he only got probation, which he got nothing. And you're worried about a fake submarine with a video game controller? Are you stupid? What'd you say, Jill? What'd you say, Jill? What'd you say, Jill? What'd you say? What'd you say, Jill? I didn't hear you, Jill. What'd you say? What'd you say, Jill? That's what I thought you said. Now, where's PG? Where's PG? Where's PG? And now you're wrong, Gio. You need to try the Atabay, what's it called? What's the strong one I was talking about? The strong Atabays. What is it called? Bandoleros. The Bandoleros are fantastic. The Bandoleros are strong as hell. What'd you say, Gio? What'd you say, Gio? I didn't hear you. Ah, my man. Purple Goat. I like this guy. Hey, PG. He's a good dude. That's a good dude right there. Salute. Are you fresh? Are you fresh? I'm fresh. You gotta be fresh. You know, it is what it is, PG. You were sick of studying. What happened to Geo? 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 Where's Geo? Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing? What's up, brother? Who's the new guy? Who's the new guy? Geo? Who's this guy here? Who's this guy, Geo? Who's Geo? I don't know him. I never knew you. I know Sacco. I know Americo. I know PG. I know Uncle Larry. I don't know who this guy Geo is. That's a good one. That's a good one, Chewy. Chewy, you're a funny guy. It is what it is. You're making me laugh. You're making me laugh now. Don't go too far, Jeremy. Here's what it is. Who's this guy without a wrench? Can somebody vouch for this guy? Does anybody know who this guy is without a wrench? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? He's not a friend of mine. Whose friend is this? Anybody know this guy? Who's the guy? Who's the guy? Well, Geo, you are a fool, Geo. Geo, you're a fool by choice. Maybe he's 4'5'1", I don't know. Are you 4? Are you 5? You 1? That's what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. This guy is 4'5'1". This guy is 4'5'1", I think. I think he's 4'5'1". Hey, good for him. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, Richy. I saw another commercial today. Well, how hysterical. It was a commercial for a liquor store. One of those big chain liquor stores. And of course, a gentleman walked into the liquor store. And of course, a woman was working there. And the gentleman said, Excuse me, miss. I really thinking about having some nice bourbon with my barbecue, but I'm not sure what to get. And of course, the girl is asking all these questions. Of course, the girl is a connoisseur of whiskey. And the guy's an idiot. He's a demasculized idiot. He has no balls. Can you imagine a grown man asking a woman at a chain liquor store, excuse me, Susie? I want to have scotch, but I don't know what scotch is. Please tell me about scotch. Tell me about the scotch. Tell me about the scotch. Could you tell me about the scotch? So brave. So stunning. Peace. PG studying. Good for you, PG. That's that. I mean, can you imagine a grown man, though, going to the store? Oh, man. I don't know what scotch is. Does it come in a bottle? Is it a plastic bottle? Of course. Of course. It is what it is. You know it is what it is. I heard now. Yeah, Ardbeg. What about if you want Petey? Go with man. What's that one? So, Lagavulin 16. If you like peated scotch, try that Lagavulin. Now here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. Now PG, out of anyone here, is a huge fan of the Bolivar Confradia. PG, I don't know if you were here when I said yesterday, the guy from Bolivar is sending me an unreleased Bolivar that was going to be released later in the year, but I believe he said they decided to hold it off to 1 to maybe 2 more years. So I'm going to be reviewing a Bolivar that is ready, but is being held back on purpose, just due to timing. You know, they released a lot of cigars, and they just released the Bolivar Grand Republican. So I'm really interested to see. I'm interested to review a cigar that's unreleased for the next 1 to 2 years. I'm excited about that because the cigar's coming out. Richy's gonna be the first person again, but the first person for a while. It's a pre-release. The cigars are ready. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. PG, he's also sending me sample cigars that are never going to be released. I believe it might be with the red dot, where they took the red dot and spliced it with another cigar. I don't work for no one, Gio. I don't work for no one. This is volunteering. It's volunteering. Volunteering. Look at Sacco flexing. Yeah. What they did was they took a cigar, I think it's the red dot he was saying, and they spliced it with different cigars. Just like half and half. Which is gonna be pretty interesting. These are ones that these are like the ones that the master blenders will just fool around and try different stuff out. Is what it is. Appreciate the flexing, guys. Gio, appreciate that. And I appreciate that, Sacco. Appreciate that. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Also, PG, I don't know if you saw when we talked about it. General Cigars has purchased thousands of tons of Spanish tobacco and French tobacco. So sometime in the near future, we're going to see General Cigars with Spanish tobacco. Whether it's going to be a Macanudo or a Cohiba, I don't know. I would think it's going to be a limited release, you know, but I don't know. But yeah, Spanish tobacco is coming, and French tobacco. Dude, it's going to be crazy. Chewy's flex it too. Chewy. It is what it is. Flexing on these haters. I can't stress. Wow. Look at these guys flexing. You're flexing. Very generous. I don't expect that. I really appreciate that. Flexing on these haters. You gotta flex on them. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Appreciate that, Chewy. I know you enjoy the lounge. I mean, look, the lounge is important. It is what it is. It's important to people here. It's all we got. In a world that's being destroyed by Sodom and Gomorrah, and then will be judged by God. Sacco, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's all this flexing for? What's all this flexing for? Johnny. What's up, Johnny? We were just talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, John. It is what it is. Judgment is coming. Repent now of your reprobate mind. Repent. I can't stress it enough. Get right with the Father. Get right with God. I can't stress it enough. I'm just a sinner that turned from his ways. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. Don't say I didn't tell you so. We got flexing going on. Johnny, what's up, Johnny Minota? Johnny Manoa, that's my best friend in the whole world. John Manoa, that's my brother in Christ. Johnny Manoa, me and Johnny, we're two sinners, and we turned our back on the devil. We turned our back. We're not saying we're righteous. We're not. We're not. Well, we've turned our back on to Satan. We're not down with him. Not down with being selfish. Not down with being indulgent. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. Can't stress it enough. Don't smoke crack. That's it. Close the cheeks. Open the good book. Why don't you learn something? That's it. Yeah, I'm going to give it to the state of New York. Where's my money, Paulie? Can't stress it enough. Now, Johnny, I was reading the book of Enoch today again. And what I realized was this. It said when the fallen angels had their way with the women, their children were giants. They were the Nephilim. And before God flooded the earth and destroyed them, it said that the giants, it said they were sinning with the birds, the fish, the beasts of the world. And then it said, and consuming them. So what does that mean, sinning? Where do you think these old folklores of half man, half horse, half man, half a mermaid, who was banging fish? Who was banging a horse? I know, the Nephilim was. These were evil, evil creatures. Evil creatures. Yeah. I think most of the Nephilim moved to California. Yeah. I can't. Listen, you don't want to be the guy that sins with animals. You don't want to be sinning with dogs. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, America, you don't want to be known. You don't want to be known as a man that lays with sheep. Strange flesh. I can't stress that enough. Like the Bible warns about this. That means it was happening a lot. Not one time. If somebody does something one time, it's like, all right, nobody knows, nobody can. If the whole town is banging sheep, judgment is coming. I can't stress it enough. This is an evil place. You're going to get God's attention. He's like, I gave you women. Wasn't that enough? I gave women for men. What's wrong with you guys? That's a dog. You're supposed to pet the dog. Oh, hi, doggy. What a good dog. You want a treat? Don't. Not that treat. What are you doing? What are you doing, the lassie? Stop. Yep. Yep. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, and I believe recently they just legalized bestiality in some states. That's a true thing. In some states now they legalize bestiality. Oh, judgment is coming. Legalize bestiality. Can you imagine that? Imagine in those areas you're going down to see a lady of the evening. Oh, we got a Oh. Oh. Yeah, strange flesh. Yeah. I can't stress it enough. Oh, judgment. Yeah, yeah. What am I at the zoo? Yeah, pretty soon outside the zoo, there's just gonna be a pimp. He's like, yeah, what you want? What you want? All right, $50 gives you 10 minutes. You're like, this is a zoo. He's like, it is what it is. All right, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. Pretty soon you're gonna have pimps outside of the zoo. The petting zoo is gonna be a little different. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible. Oh, see, because when people have a reprobate, when people are sinning, they don't stop. Don't do it. No. Yeah. I know. I can't stress it enough. All right, I'm going to go grab one more cigar. Grab one more cigar. All right. Bunch of sodomites. Bunch of sodomites. Bunch of sodomite. That's one of the best cigars you're gonna get on CBID. You're gonna save a lot of money. You're gonna save a lot of money. Classic. Go on CBID. I let this dry out for about 5 days, and then I put it back in the humidor to see the effect of that too. Such a thick wrapper on this. This has a double Connecticut broadleaf wrapper and binder. Very thick tobacco. And here we go. Let's get this sucker started. Such thick tobacco. I love Cohiba. So reliable. Such great profiles. Here's what it is. Nice. That's nice, John. My Father's Cigar is a great classic. He said I like traditional ladies. Nimrod. That's it. Hey, it is what it is. Tomorrow's payday Friday, right? Tomorrow is payday Friday. So it is what it is. It's payday Friday. It is what it is. You're here with Richy. I can't stress it enough. At this point in time, if you don't realize how evil this world always was, but see, it's so easy now, it's not even hiding. Not even hiding. At this point, you'd have to be a conspiracy theorist not to believe in conspiracies. You see what's going on? Are you worried about a submarine? That cigar smoking great. We're even getting smoke at the top. We're even getting smoke at the top. I think without that's, I think it's smoking great. Such a thick, oily wrapper. What a great cigar. Oh, I thought the bird came back. I thought he'd come back. The Cohiba Black. Look at that, how it slid right off. The Cohiba Black. Now, this is a CBID one. On CBID, you're gonna get ones that have some really veiny wrappers. Look at that. Look how thick that wrapper is. Look at that. Such a dark wrapper. It needs dry boxing. It was in a dry box for 5 days. Thanks a lot, Sacco. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sacco. Thank you, Sacco, for telling me what to do. I appreciate that. I didn't know anything about cigars. It is what it is. Yeah. It's a rich, dark cigar, dark chocolate, black pepper, rich, dark earth, dark espresso notes. With a long finish. It's such a beautiful cigar. Thank you, Sacco. I didn't know anything about tobacco. It's my first cigar. It's my first. Is Cohiba popular? It's my first cigar. I never had a cigar before. It is what it is. I never had it. Exactly, Stash. Exactly. Sisters of Perpetual Indulgenceness. What? Sodom and Gomorrah. The SOPI. The SOPI. The soapy. SOPI. What are you, SOPI? Are you SOPI? Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Are you SOPI, Sisters of Perpetual Indulgences? People that won't turn from their sin. They're boasting in their sin. Do you know what this group did? They had a competition for the most unholy Mother Mary. This is a true thing. Look it up. They had a competition with all unholy Marys. And the women were dressed up like whores, and they would talk about what kind of Mother Mary were they? Of course, sacrilegious. Boasting. They also had a hunky Jesus Easter egg hunt where they had a bunch of 451 people pretending to be Christ, basically in their underwear, helping children to look for Easter eggs. Oh, the judgment will be harsh in San Francisco. I can't stress it enough. Then they had a man on a cross. Of course, he was 451, with another man in his underwear, strip dancing and stripping on the cross. And as 451 as you could get, they had Sodom and Gomorrah on the cross. Insanity. Oh, the judgment's coming. Now look, these people are Satanists. So if they're Satanists, just go worship Satan. Go worship the God you believe in. But no. They have to mock the only holy man that truly walked this earth. The only man that walked this earth without sin was Christ. And they're mocking him. Stash, but that's okay, Stash. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. Exactly. It's coming. It's coming. Ooh. Ooh. It's coming. I can't stress it. Stash, maybe there should be a new cigar called the Partagas Reprobates. The all-new Cohiba, Sodom and Gomorrah. The all-new My Father, Nephilim. The all-new Monte Cristo. The all-new Monte Cristo. What should we call it? The all-new Monte Cristo, Man of Lawlessness. The all-new Aladino Antichrist. It is what it is. It's a satanic shit show. Hey, and know what they said? Oh, they said we're a satirical group. We're just satire. We're just being satirical. They said we're just a comedic group and we accept everyone. Really? Really? Did you really? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something about the most symbolic thing that's ever happened in the history of the world, the crucifixion of Christ, God on this earth, walking and condemned to death for committing no sin. And he didn't have to do it. He died for the sinners. And instead of appreciating that or respecting it or ignoring it, you decide to have a strip club? A strip club? Yeah. Such a slow burning cigar. That's a slow burning cigar. It is what it is. And I let this sit out for about 5 days. But I put it back in the humidor for the past maybe 3 days. Because I'm not planning on smoking anytime soon. But it is what it is. What a smooth cigar. Yeah, if you go on CBID, I picked up 5 packs for $20. So I picked these up for $4 a piece. Are you kidding me? That is almost a crime. $4 Cohiba Blacks. Fantastic. Cohiba Black, man. What a fantastic cigar. What a dark cigar. Oh, let me tell you something. There was children in the audience. There was, okay, at the end of the day, what they did was a crime. Because you had children in, who would bring their child to watch Christ on the cross, a person representing Christ on the cross, and have a man in his underwear strip on him, and there's children there, and it was in a public place? I can't stress enough, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. They're not even hiding. Do you remember the story of Lot? Do you remember the story of Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah? And the 2 angels were sent by God, and they came to Lot's house to tell him it was time to leave. Judgment was coming. And while the 2 men were there, all of the men of Sodom, they came to his house, banged on the door, and they said to Lot, send out those 2 men so we could have our way with them. And Lot said, no, 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 no. Lot said, please, please, why don't you have my daughters? They've never known a man. Because, see, Lot knew what would happen if see, back then, in those cultures, if somebody came to your house, they were under your protection. And the men said, we don't want that. I'm 451. And then the angels came out of the house and they blinded all the men of the city. They blinded them. Bam. Blind. AIDS of the eyes. And then what happened after that? Oh, you better get out of Dodge. Get out of Dodge. Can't stress it enough. Oh, it's a real thing, Sacco. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah and several other cities were all, you could say, for lack of better words, nuked. Hailstorm of comets. They were wiped out instantaneously. Wiped out to nothing. To nothing. It is what it is. 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 So, I don't know. What did we have, John? Last week, New York City, you couldn't see. What happened? Remember they said, oh, it was fires in Canada. Remember the fires in Canada? And Babylon, New York City. Oh, it's pitch black during the day. Oh, it is what it is. Good luck. I can't stress enough. You better smoke your best shit. Smoke your best cigars. Doubt it not. Waste not a moment, my friends. Doubt it not. It is what it is. Oh, what a great cigar. So smooth, so dark, so heavy, so rich. Look at that wrapper. Not a thick wrapper. Huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. In Utah, they're having tons of locusts. You hear about this? All the locusts. Yeah, the locusts are back. Yeah. That's right. They had the largest satanic gathering. Where was it? In Boston, in Massachusetts, Salem, right? Yeah. Take a deep breath. The end is nigh. Oh, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, Stash, you weren't here yesterday. Listen to this, Sodom and Gomorrah, Stash. There's an actress, and she's a famous actress, and her son now is 21 years old. And her son wanted to be a movie director. So he directed his first movie with his mother as the leading actress. Do you know what the movie's about? The mother in the movie was having tons of sexual situations with full nudity. And the son directed the movie. And the newspaper said, wow, this is so brave. This is such an amazing movie. The son directed his movie in a hardcore movie. Oh, yeah. Action. Oh, yeah, doing a good job. Great job, Mom. Great job. Proud of you. Yeah, right? Yep. Good job. Oh. Ooh. Reprobate. A fool. A fool is like a dog that returns to his vomit. Did you know that? A fool is like a dog that returns to his vomit. I can't stress it enough. Also a fool, it says a fool and his money are soon departed. A fool and his money are soon departed. It is what it is. Exactly. What a terrible, what a Sodom and Gomorrah. Terrible. His own mother. His own mother. It's going to win an Academy Award. Oh, so brave. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. Sodom. Right there, the cigar picked up. Yeah, put it all on red. He said, go ahead, cash out, baby. Cash out, baby. Richie says it's the end. Rich said it's the end. It's over. Mhm. It is what it is. I'm not sure what you mean by the ice cream, but I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Stay fresh, stay strapped, eat your prunes. No, you cannot, Joshua. Joshua. Joshua, no, you cannot, Joshua. You cannot take the physical into the spiritual. Do you understand that? You cannot do that. You cannot. When you die, it's your soul. I can't stress it enough. It's not my words. Not my words, PG. Not my words. I have no wisdom. Any wisdom I have belongs to God. It says the wisdom of men is less wise than the foolishness of God. Us on our best day is still foolish to God on his worst day. You understand that? We are fools. It's not the treasure you think, Joshua. Joshua, there's no DVDs in heaven, Joshua. Josh, there's no Glocks in heaven, Joshua. There's not. No, 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 no. Don't play with that, PG. Look at that beautiful white ash. Look at that beautiful ash. Trust me. Cigars is something God gave us to pass the time. You're not going to need cigars in heaven. Heaven is not what you think. It's to be absent of the body. It's to be present with the Lord. Now here's the thing. Everyone, when they die, will be brought in front of the Lord. Then it's time for judgment. Then it's time for judgment. See, when people are acting with reverence, when people have respect for God, when people have respect the Ten Commandments, we're under God's grace. When people turn from God, the society's no longer under his protection. I can't stress it enough. It is what it is, baby. DVD. DVD, you need girlfriend? 3,000, 1 month. It's good. Good for you. No, it's not. See, Johnny Stash new DVD. DVD. Good DVD on bottom. I don't know, Gio. That's a stupid question. Wow. This cigar is so smooth. So smooth. That's that. Maybe so. That's right. I forgot I smoked 3 opuses in a Corolla. That was a crazy night. Oh, the police. What a bunch of stupidity. What a bunch of fools. Fools you are, and fools you will be. What a bunch of sisters of perpetual indulgenceness. Indulgenceness, whatever. Mm-hmm. See, Johnny Stash was witness. Johnny Stash was witness to the Railroad Lounge. Tobacco World was his name. That cigar lounge will never happen again. That was the Wild West. That cigar lounge was the Wild West. That cigar lounge was insanity. Insanity. There was fornication in that cigar lounge. There was people being beaten in that cigar lounge. There were people in there trading narcotics. It was a bad place. That was a bad place. That was a bad place. There was people selling DVDs and girlfriends. Bad place. What a bad place. He said, why will it now? It's a small part of the town. The whole town has to be active. And see now, PG, the whole town is acting like that. The whole world is acting like that. Out in the open. He said, sounds like a flea market. Yeah, it was a terrible place. DVDs. DVD. But this is not a lounge. I appreciate that, but this is a stupid place. I try to give you guys some godly wisdom. Hopefully someone listens. You do what you got to do. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. Yeah, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is going to get the chip out, right? Elon Musk is going to put the chip in your head. Ooh, you can have the internet in your head. Ooh, you could look at your email. You know what people are going to be doing with that, right? Oh, man. Dude, people are going to be doing terrible things in their mind. They're going to be doing terrible things. It is what it is. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, Stash knows me. I have a tremendous skull. I'm a white man with a red face. That's my color. I'm a white man with a red face. I can't stress it enough. PG, go with God. Get some sleep. I can't stress it enough. It is getting late. That is true. That is true. That's right. Yeah, there was all different crazy shenanigans over there. That's true. But on that note, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. You guys be good. I'll see you around. No man knows the hour. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Judgment's coming. Repent while you can.